You'll have to excuse my exquisite hairstyle. Um, I just had to wash my hair. Had an accident. Had an accident. So, let's pop a read for you, shall we? Pop a read for you. Oh. So, 1st of November, October done, but you know. Yeah, talking about looking and feeling like and behaving like a gypsy now these days, traveling, tarot card, and all that thing on the head. It's getting really wet, isn't it? Oh, I really need a fresh mango fruit juice today. Fresh fruit. Please, dear God, give me fresh fruit. I think if I stretch my head long enough, I'll be able to grasp a jackfruit there. Okay, show me the current energies. Carlos, ¿qué pasa? Long time no see. What's up? What is up? Going to need a sip. Of course, you are. And you are fully allowed to ask a question. 2 little water. How will this night end? I'm waiting. Please formulate the question. But you have to give me a like first. If not, I'm not going to give you. It's a great fair exchange, isn't it? Still free. No money. Okay, thumbs up. What happened between Caroline and Enrique when she was my girlfriend? Caroline, thank you. Thank you very much. Caroline, 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 Caroline. This is Caroline. This is Enrique. Okay, what happened? What happened? Ismail Faderodin och hans 2 fina ravner. This one says I can see.
Why? No, no.
This one second. Ismail Faderodin och 2 hans ravner. Enrique, right? Enrique. Oh. Oh. p.m. So, seems like she might have broken his heart. It's not the final. It's not the final. But it's a very chance we have heartbreak here. And since this is Enrique, the chance that Enrique had a heartbreak is pretty big. Yeah. So let's see. Oh yeah, I'm in a hostel. Four of cups, four of coins. That is a very strange beginning. For me, it seems like he already knew that she was committed and therefore did what he could, his part, to try and remove himself from the situation. I feel she might have felt somehow a little stuck. I don't know. Ugh. It's wet. Very strange read. Very strange read. I'd say so, yeah. Let's give it another row, shall we? Because this is getting very strange. Okay. Maybe I'm pulling out too many cards right now because now I'm losing the perception. Oh. Okay, so this is a 2-to-1 read. So hello there, Shaylee. How are you? How are you? You are far up there in the line. The question is, how was my hair? How was my hair? Really terrible. Hi. Okay.
How many How many
So yeah, I had pizza and I forgot most of my money back in the room, and yeah, the whole situation was kind of embarrassing. Let's put it like that. Okay. I don't eat dinner in the evening, so if I had something, it must have been a snack. I don't even remember. Hi. Okay, so Carlos, I'll get back to you. The dinner today was okay. Pizza. Okay. Let's see here. So it seems to me, Carlos, if I have to be very honest with you, that something was held back here for a very long time. Oh yeah, I might have. I can't remember. As in going out to find something in that box where you put on money and the food comes out, kind of bite. I can't remember what it was there. If it was a snack or... I don't really remember. Carlos, something happened. Something did happen. And it happened after a long time of trying to hold back, to not create any drama, to not make things difficult. I'm not laughing. I'm just in a little crazy situation right now. So just forgive me for that. Carlos, if you're still there, are you sure you want to really hear this? Because you need balls for this. The answer is yes, something happened. It did. Your intuition was right. It was right there. Hello, sunshine. What's up? ¿Qué pasa? Tatiana. Hey, Raven. Yeah. Identical chart, huh? Very identical. Creepy identical. Yes, creeped me out. I remember now. Reviewing the video all over again. So welcome, Tatiana from New York. Have you figured out where I'm going yet? Next travel thingy? If you do, you can. So, well, it doesn't really say here literally that they were naked in the sack. It doesn't say literally that. The lovers is not popping up. But everything else that has in the shape of a cup from his side to her side is here. And she, big cup, big lure. Let's not talk about this ever again. I can get away with this. Turning her back towards the situation. Big regret. Yes. So there was an exchange of love here. He fell deeply in love with her. She gave him his cup. Together, they became intimate, and before you knew it, we had a third-party situation here. And yeah, she's not going to talk about that anytime soon. Let's just pull a, because this story may be a little bit curious. Usually I don't extend a read for free like that. Yeah, Tatiana, that was certainly on time. And in case I forgot to tell you, my next destination, free read to your email I will send the link. If you can comment below, where is my next destination? And yes, it's another country. I can say as much. Okay. Let's just get this verified once and for all. Carlos. But I think we both know what they did. You just want the confirmation, right? The lovers ain't popping up here, so it might just have been a very strong spiritual connection popping up here. Hey Chelsea, Tatiana, Shaylee, Sunshine, thumbs up. Okay, I'm going to finish Carlos' read here. And who's number 2 in the question section? Shaylee, you came as number 2. Did you have a question? So now I'm doing this out of curiosity because that story there seemed a little bit steamy, but there is no proof of any action taken here. It's just show me death in reverse. Nothing has changed. Something never changed. They seem to be distant right now. However, whoever is the player here is still in the game somehow. There was an exchange of something here. Someone was already committed. It ended, and it ended abruptly. 663. His heart was broken. It was like a tsunami, you know, strange country to talk about tsunamis in. But yeah, there was a quick exchange of love and passion here, Carlos. Okay, that is what happened. Okay, so who is on the second on the list? Okay, so Tatiana, you came in 3rd. Shaylee, you came in 2nd. So I'll put you, Shaylee. Oh, okay. Right, I got it. Again, comment below where am I going next. Send me your email. The description of my email is in the below field. Where am I going next? Free read. Okay. It's a very strange thing to say, Shelley, even if I didn't, you know, not sure I'm too much of a people pleaser that I would say to someone, you know, if that's the case, I don't like you, then you have to be quite nasty in order to make me say that. Anthony, welcome to us. Well, welcome to Team Ravenheim. Yeah, I just changed the name on the channel again. I realized that keep it cool, keep it simple before we reach 1K subscribers. Wink, wink. Because I followed a channel on a guy, a Scorpio guy, and I think he's changed his name every week almost. In the end of the day, I don't know what to Google if I want to check up upon his read. It was really confusing in the end. And so, in that sense, I thought I'll stick to my real life last name, which is Ravenheim. And just keep it simple. Just like Ravenheim Publishing, I publish cartoons, and yeah, you get the vibe. So my other side, while Raven Tales, where you can see my vlogs and these things, will also be Ravenheim something. Someone, by the way, stole my last name and made a video game out of it. So whew, don't mistake me for them. We do have things in common. Okay, Shaley. Whatever position this guy is in, he don't like it. What position he put himself in. He said what he said because he himself is hurt. This is why he said what he said. Okay. He thinks that it is over. He sees things as over, and he's now thinking that, you know, I have to use my head over my heart. I have to be logic about this. It's very typical masculine energy. Sometimes I've been saying it myself just to test out the proportion of love that you are being faced with. When you get in return, yes, just be logic about it. You know that, okay, it's really not worth fighting for, right? Because they're not willing to, you know, very often this is a ego fight. Sometimes it simply ain't no more love. However, he do think of you with passion. He could also see you as someone who inspire him a lot. But for some reason, there is this energy of, first of all, the situation regarding him is not complete. There could be a third individual involved here that is messing up the situation. But he don't really see himself as single, although, I don't know. He is in grief right now. He's grieving. He's pretending that it's all good. He see that, okay, it's over. I'm being left out in the cold. I'll try to go out and celebrate and have fun. But it's not over. He even have lost the energy to manifest a new situation. He is, however, willing to start all over again, to restart, but to start something new in his life. If things are going to be new, well, then you can't follow the same old manuscript as you did. So when someone says I don't like you, it's not necessarily the same as I don't love you. It's two different things. Or you can love someone, but I don't like you. That's also a thing. I don't know if you had an argument or something, but I see unfinished business. I also see him eventually trying to move on to calmer waters. There is something here regarding justice, but I don't see him lying or play any games. He seemed to be like a very frank and honest person, perhaps a little proud. There is something else that is bothering him, but I cannot quite figure out what it is. But I'm going to be honest and say that for this relationship to be long, more sustainable, I would love to see more cups. And there ain't a lot of cups here. There are coins and there are swords and there are some worries. He do think of you again as someone very attractive. But I cannot dig deeper into this from the point of view I am at now, because there is something else here. Well, we have 2 of coins in reverse here, which usually signify that I have less than you do. However, it seems like he will be back somehow in his full form, more happy eventually, with more money in time. But something might have happened while you were together. Okay? And so I'd leave that for you tomorrow to maybe ask a little deeper, because if I dig deeper into this, it's supposed to be like a very quick read. We will never be done. So this is what I have for you now. There are some loose threads here that needs to be taken care of, but you sure as hell need some time apart. Yeah, for sure. And thank you as well. I just need to, you'll have me excused a minute here. I need to fix my wrist here. Okay. Okay, so who's next? My wrist. Oh, my wrist. No, not my wrist. My, what you call it? The charger is out of balance here. So I almost lost you guys. So Tatiana, are you still there? No, my wrists are good. Kali and good luck stuff, yeah. Okay. So let's skål for Coke. Tatiana, are you still there? Shaylee and Chelsea. Oh my God, confused. Okay. Yeah, need to cut down on this again. So, what is the next question? Why am I shuffling right now? I have to admit, I did a reading for Scorpio yesterday. She was 50 years old and she looked so hot, beautiful woman. And what she's had to say about her love life baffled me. I was quite impressed by it. And I thought, if you can look that good when you're 50, perhaps it ain't that bad. And, well, she was for sure a true Scorpio, sexy as fuck, you know. Now decided to, you know, I'm not giving out any names or anything because I'm not allowed to reveal who, what, when. So, you know, try the other file, as we say, you know. I would love to see how, I mean, in that other person, it was a Pisces to see that amount of love from her to her. I mean, I get a little jealous. Have you never wanted to be loved so much? Someone sees you for who you are, love you despite your wrongs. Thought, wow, these Pisces. If someone loved me like that, you know, I think we all look for that, but okay, quick Chelsea, and then I'll get back to you, Tatiana. I already... I don't know what you did wrong, Chelsea, but it seems to me like a good time to do this, to give this offer here. Maybe to help with something, maybe she's in need of help of something, but I think that it will impress her. Hi there, Cozy! It's so nice to have my own name back on the channel. So you, when you address me, you can actually say my name. Say my name, bitch! Yeah, I just had to wash my hair out of the most despicable reason. You wouldn't believe me, even if I told you. So it was a horrible experience. It's clean again. It's okay. So yeah. Oh, you did send the question? Okay. So welcome to us, Cozy Coffee Tarot. We have to check out her side. And remember, Cozy, thumbs up, and I'll owe you a thumb. And okay, so where the question? Yeah, Tatiana, you already asked. Let me see. Thank you, Tatiana. That's very sweet of you. Aha. Okay. Let's see if he will. Let's see if he's that kind of guy. Okay. Cozy coffee. It sounds very cozy. Like, I'm not a coffee person, but it makes me want to drink. You know, you buy those, I think the Starbucks was, tastes like caramel latte. Ooh. Jesus Christ, I could murder to get that taste on my tongue right now. Ooh, de la lengua, de la lengua. Okay. I was your question? Tatiana, I'm on you now. There's a lot of love here, for sure. Oh, there's a lot of love here, Tatiana. There's a lot of love here. Okay. Okay. Can you believe this shit? Yeah, you have to think twice before you dread your hair in Bangkok. She's good as anyone, this woman, though. I mean, 20 years experience. It should be good as anyone, shouldn't it? However, I will never get used to it, I think. As soon as I get my shit together, I'll live a beautiful city life and be a lady wearing high heels and long nails and that shit. Be a lady. Sounds so foreign, but... Okay, Tatiana. I think he wants to. I think he will. I think he will. Ah, isn't that cute? A match made in heaven. The sun and moon, side by side, lover on top. I'm getting goosebumps. You see that? Ooh, getting goosebumps. This is so cute. Oh God. Now I'm blushing. King of coins. Ah. Yeah. There could have been some scratches in the past that is influencing the future a little bit, that there are some hesitations here. But yeah, some hesitations regarding should I nourish this or not. But the outcome is looking very good. You have even the king and queen beside each other. And what is funny when one is reversed, it's even more funny because then it's even more yin yang, black white, happy, not so happy, you know. 10 of coins. Yeah, oh, there is no illusion about it. There's no illusion about it. So, from what I see here, Tatiana, is that you guys are like a match made in heaven. I mean, you're so similar. I mean, you have so much, I don't know, I'm not sure I can call you similar, but you really are, you know, opposites, and yet wasn't like that before, but it seems to me like some of you have grown. So I'm not sure he will go, because it's not really a thing where I come from that we go down underneath the ring, you know. We're already stacked with rings. I'm not capable of seeing such scenarios because I never experienced such a scenario in my entire life. Never have been married. But if I'm going to be all for those who are into marriage and these things, he really seems like, it really seems like a yes to me. The odds are too big for a yes for me to say, I don't think so, but I can say yes, I think so, Tatiana. Unique, that's one thing. I just... Unique is a very diplomatic word. I like it. At least got volume and the length back. If I know myself right, I'm not very committee when it comes to hair. All right, next question. I hope this was good enough, Tatiana. I surely enjoyed giving this read. It gives one hope. So, but that is from the situation and the vibrational point of view we have right now. It is possible to change it. It's possible to be aware of the outcome, and then because you are aware of the outcome, to change the outcome. So, coffee, cozy, what are you humming for? And I think we have a spy in here, guys. That is okay. That is okay. We like spies. We are a former member of the Shinobi clan. Yeah. There was another question here. No spies allowed. Okay. 5 people have minimum been into the site, but I only see 3 thumbs up. You're not going to go all cheap on me today, are you? Someone is not giving me the thumb here. Cozy coffee. Now we are curious. Now we all have to check upon your channel. Let's check upon your channel. Yeah, I got a pad and I got it to work. I can't believe myself. I'm so fucking lucky. Let's see. Let's see who the spy is. Oh, yeah. Are you like, what's it called? Famous? Like famous person? All I find is cozy coffee shop. Like is can't find you here. You are very, very, very mysterious, cozy coffee tarot. We can't see you. I only find a shop where they sell spliffs. Shijin, hello. So everyone, Shijin here. That is my martial art friend. He is a master in ripping your balls off, kicking your ass and all that shit. So you should really check out his channel if you're interested in martial art. Shijin is your guy. He can also teach you Kalari online. It's the best exercise in the world. Just telling you. Okay. Okay, Taurus the Bull, Alan Cupsey. Let's do a check upon Taurus the Bull. Okay, Taurus the Bull, do you mind giving me a thumbs up for doing this? I'm going to use Taurus cards also. This is so made by a Taurus. They smell Taurus all over it. Someone's chasing red flags? Who are? That is naughty, isn't it? Chasing red flags. Yeah. Shijin Kalari, he borrowed my red belt once and he had it all the way up his bum. Not possible to use it anymore. No. You know that shit. No, doesn't work like that. No. Yeah, we have some mighty, awesome, sexy uniforms in the Kalari Payatu section, but you get to fight with swords. Did I tell you that? The bull. Oh, yeah, he is. Quite literally. I really hate that in Spain. That bull shit. Wow, I got that one for free. Bullshit. Okay. What's up with the bull chasing around flying and shit? Alan. Ooh. Did you break someone's heart, Alan? Hmm? Cupcake. Or is your heart broken? Ooh. I don't accept. I want my steak back. Mm. This is doomsday. This is a Ragnarok. I have to make a decision, but I don't know who to choose, what to choose, how to choose. Someone here was already married or in a committed relationship or already on top of the game here. He looks like that Sieg Heil guy. I need my glasses, but what a mustache. Gotta give it to it. Just call it the porn mustache. And yeah, that is in your far past, Alan, or Taurus past. Someone here who was already committed took his cup and just, it's over. It's over. I'm not going to give no more love, baby. Someone here is full aquatic. Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancerian. That is the queen. They are the fixed, so they are cardinal. She's crowning the energies. She's crowning the energies. What she's doing there. Oh, I think Taurus is not seeing things quite clear right now. You might feel, actually this is the outcome. This is a possible outcome. Not feeling, not seeing things so clear as a potential outcome here. Juggling much, are we here? Juggling the coin, juggling people, who knows? Who knows? Yeah, my nose itching. Justice in reverse. Oh, someone's ready for a spank here. Someone's gonna get spanked. Someone are being spanked as we speak. Whew. 3 of Wands. I'm not going anywhere. Not yet anyway. I'm not going here. I'm still put as I am. Oh yeah. There's no travel for the Taurus right now for some time. I'm stuck in this situation here. Someone might be a little bit immature. Could be a queen here that is a little bit difficult to deal with. She seemed a little bit demanding. I want this, I want that. Time for my spa, time for my, But Taurus will answer back to this energy. Male or female, whatever we are talking about, Here's my grill, baby. Here's my grill. You want a taste of this? You want a taste of that? Yeah, bitch. You come to mama. You come to mama with your beautiful green face and agurk eyes. I love your agurk eyes. I really can't get over that one. That's so dirty. Taurus. Dirty boy girl. What was the question, Chelsea? And by the way, I don't treat anyone the same because all people are different and sometimes my situation is different. No one is, if I'm going to treat everyone the same, I would say one card, that's it, I could do that, but I don't get any pleasure from that. So Alan, looks like you will be getting lucky. Show me that pile, baby. Show me that pile. Just be careful with whoever. Some might carry scissors. If you see scissors, run. Okay, have to get you one by one. And Cozy Coffee Tarot. Are you not capable of doing tarot on yourself? Stupid question. It's not really the same, isn't it? It's not really the same. Yes, Chelsea, the answer was yes. And I did finish it. I did give you green light. I did say a few things about it actually. If you scroll back and listen, I did see that she will be, I believe, from the cards anyway, that you should reach out. So, someone wants to have a new car. Will you get your new car? Why not? Whatever makes you happy. In that sense, will I get a car? Will I be able to keep my driver's license? I don't know what is up with Americans. Again, sausage guy. Will you get your car? That depends when. You gotta stick to your coin and don't drink and drive. No love, huh? A little bit struggling with the investment and savings, but you're doing well in many ways. You do well in many ways. I don't know if you are smoking and drinking and all those things, but it seems to me with this one in reverse that you are doing what you can. And I think no matter what the card will say, that you will get a car, but if you will get the car, I don't know about that. But I see you coming out pretty happy with a smile here. I don't see the actual vehicle here. You might have to go through a little bit, I don't know. But I'll focus on this one, okay? Oh yeah, baby. You are so gonna get your wheels, baby. You are so going to get wheels. Answer is yes, you're going to get, I don't know if you're going to get the car, but you're going to get a car or something on wheels. That is for sure. And it's going to make you very happy. And yeah. Thank you too, Alan. Apka svagate. You welcome, Devon T. Mac. Welcome back, Redbeard. Beard. Rushek. And okay, Cozy Coffee. I'll have a look at your... Ah! Okay, Cozy. Why does he think he likes you? He think he like you. If he thinks he like you, the possibility that he likes you is pretty big, isn't it? Let's have a check. Let's see if we see more sausage in here, or a grill, or a barbecue. Let there be splat. Ethan. Ethan. Hvorfor tror Ethan at han liker denne damen? Hvorfor tror han at han liker denne damen? Vis meg hva han føler, hva han tenker, hva han ser. Vis meg, så jeg kan se, så jeg kan se. Vis meg, så jeg kan se, så jeg kan se. Why? Well. He sees you as very seductive. He's extremely attracted to you. He sees you as very sexy. You think of you as sexy, desirable, and full of passion. Are you giving into this or what? Because the rest of the cards that are coming up here are very confusing. I hate it when I have to do a second row because of this. It's very unclear. Now, this is a car. That's what I was hoping for, actually. A wheel, yes, but I was hoping that one would pop off. So yeah, in that case, that's what I love with the modern card, showing an actual wheeler. But I think he also sees you that something is challenging perhaps to conquer. This guy is breadcrumbing you. Mm-hmm. Do you know whether or not he is already connected with someone or have been married before? He sees you somehow as an investment that he can have use for. Whatever was in his past of commitment, it's not something he'd tend to resurrect at first. He's actually still, he is actually quite upset about something. He lost something. Oh, he's in for a treat soon because he is kind of arrogant, and there could also be a third person in the mix. Probably, I see him. This is I see this as some kind of breadcrumber who is not willing to do the work to make a relationship. Interesting enough, he's also an old soulmate, someone you know. And this is a lot of things ended perhaps in another life. Because what I see here is that someone who wants to play you, who wants to conquer you, he see you, he see you as almost like something as a prize to obtain. But you have to be careful, because there is some kind of a prima donna in here, and with the Four of Coins here, there is something he will not let go of or work for. Like I said, he is breadcrumbing here. At the same time, he's moving fast forward in order to hit the wall at some point with the way he operates, because he's giving breadcrumbs to more than one person, is what I feel here. However, what he will discover when he hits the wall at some point is that beyond all this shit, on a higher level, there is actually true love and happiness here for him. But he needs to go the path of the grace. He needs to be more, virtuous, and respect the woman for what she is as a goddess, and not toy with people the way he do now. Now he's toying with people. He likes to be chased, and by doing that he might block the situation, not be in contact, sending out the signal, now I am like, you have this, I am now difficult to obtain, and therefore I am more interesting to catch. But he can get over all these things. He might have Scorpio ascendant, by the way, possible, or Earth ascendant is possible. But when he sees all this, he will see that in the end of the day, you are here to teach him about love, about true love, about true happiness that comes when you are being fully honest with yourself, with what you want, whom you want, why you want it, and you have self-examined yourself. Because what I see here is a lot of immaturity when it comes to the femininity energy. We need to have, he can come out as very mature in one way with the Emperor card here, but as long as you know, the feminine energy here is all about drama and messing up girls, other girls. And it's like he's feeding off that. Feeding of being wanted or chased. This is a player. He's in and out. And only, you know, when he really see life flashes before his eyes, he will understand that he actually do like you a lot, as a possible outcome that no one did see coming. But he needs a really big hit or slap in the face first. Okay, that was a long, I got really carried away there. I felt this energy quite good before. Grand Rising Shaun Skyzone. So Cozy Coffee, thank you by the way for all your thumbs up. And Cozy, I'm sorry, but yeah, that's usually the typical face of love life. People think Scorpios that we are complicated. No. I have one cup. Do you want it or not? It is that simple. I love you. It's not very complicated. Love is love. How can you make that complicated? Well, you start making it when you start to think head over heart. Well, that is when there are children or other people into the mix that we need to take care of. But even then, it is possible to find a spot for the one you love. For me, I don't take bullshit from people like this. If they make you doubt, that's enough. That's a very big flag. That's a very large flag. Now, if you recently just started dating, of course you are allowed to have room for doubt and give the space so someone can have time to grow into knowing, right? But at some point, you need to have a timeline, you need to follow the script and do what is right for your heart, because feeding in to a love connection only to get your heart broken again and again and again and again. Yes, it will teach you something. Of course it will teach you something, but in the end of the day, you will teach that love is simple. You know, it is very simple. The moment you start mixing it in with other substances, not literally alcohol, you're getting fuzzy about it. This is two people who care about each other, showing up only as one, of course, but you have to love yourself completely. You cannot expect someone else to make you happy. You have to be happy already, or in a good vibration already. But someone who overcalculates and at the same time are putting breadcrumbs and stalks other places, don't waste your time on that. Love is simple. Here is my cup. You can have it. You can keep it for some time. If you don't want it, I have a timeline. I will know. I will sense it. Yeah. Yeah, from this perception, yes, there might be years. It might be years. And I'm not sure I would want that for myself, to put myself at risk in that section and wear my heart on a sleeve. I see it doesn't take a lot. Doesn't take a lot if you love yourself a lot, if you have a lot of love in general to give. It doesn't take a lot before you become very vulnerable, before you wear your heart on a sleeve, as they say, and before, you know, everyone almost everyone, we have an inner child that wants to be loved, it wants to be seen. As children, we were not always seen or heard because we were small. They didn't take that serious. At the same time, small children do have feelings, and that child is going to follow you your entire life. And that child is something you have to live with every day, and listen to every day. And you will also attract people who will resemble what you lack, or will reflect what you lack in you. This is where the concept of daddy issues and all these things also come in, so yeah. Love sounds really complicated, but really it is only the human mind that makes it complicated, because we are afraid. I have little more time. I think I've done you all now, though. I have little more time. I was thinking maybe today I should go running, sprinting for like 5 to 10 minutes. I feel really exhausted. I'll just go back to bed with my new iPad thingy. It's not an iPad, but it's a pad thingy. I get water, yeah. Coming with you in love or money, or it's very general now. It's coming up. Oh. Ah! I get it, yeah. That's also quite... Money, alright. I'm gonna say thank you. I'm not sure that happy birthday is for me, but since I have birthday in 2 days, I'm gonna say thank you anyway. Yeah, exactly. You exercise the eyes, and now I'm in highly need of glasses. It's on overtime because I'm dying. We are dying. It's not horrible, isn't it? Leave this fantastic world of poverty and war and heartbreaks. I'm gonna miss it. All right. So, what is coming in for Skyson? Well, might be some charity, but there is money coming in for you. This is not showing me necessarily a very large amount. Like I said, it could be charity, someone helping you out. Is it so that you recently might have invested in something that also is a money drain? And maybe it wasn't as fulfilling as you thought it was? There he is, our favorite guy, sausage man. Well, did you had a good steak the other day? That too is an investment. Someone Everyone is very quiet here. Could be that you have some spiritual gifts, guys on. I see Big Daddy around here. Maybe your papa handing out maybe something for you. Could be ketchup for those sausages, but I don't know. Stay away from drama. Yeah, it seems like you got that part. Not my circus, not my monkey. You will struggle some more because you are admitting that I am in lack, and you are possibly investing before or maybe now in things. There is a money drain somewhere, something you have to pay for that maybe you don't really need it. I don't know, but you can't buy happiness. You can only buy this much for money. Can't buy love from it. I can't exactly see a lot of money coming in. I see this as a direct answer to your question when it's popping up. I see family conflicts. I see witches on a broom who don't want to talk to someone else in the family, someone you might not hear of from a female figure. I don't see the big portion of money, like I said. I even see there could be a divorce situation here, someone arguing about that, but I also see a possible lover coming in for you. You didn't see that one coming, huh? That is what I see for you. But you are also emitting energies of I don't have enough. And when you have something, you might feel super great about it and then invest in something that is costing a lot of money. Like, let's just pretend here, and costing a lot more to either buy it all new, because you have to repair it all the time, or in general, keeping a fancy American car with gasoline alone. And all that is a money drain. But again, you might have a lover coming in for you. And yes, I also see that you have a gift. It's a gift from the feminine, and it is the strongest one. Hey there, Flamenca! What is up? Wow! ¿Qué pasa? We miss you. Oh, good God! You just had a little scorpion born into the family. Wow! We missed you. And congratulations so much with the baby. Big heart from me for the little baby. You're welcome, Skyson. Blessings, Apkasvagate. And yeah, wish you the best. Love coming in. Some people want love, they get the money. Some people get the money, they want the love, and so on and so on. Why can't we have both? So yeah, 1st of November, so that baby is going to be a couple of days before me. Happy birthday to the baby. Feliz cumpleaños. Okay, so hands up if anyone of you want me to pull you a starseed card, as in your background from the stars, your spiritual gifts, just for fun, because the cards are really beautiful and they are not being used that much. And I thought, if you say I can pull you a Lemurian card, yeah, I did see a lot of gifts coming with Blue Sky Sun, so it's actually a great choice to check what kind of gift this is, because we do have superpowers. Shaylee, you also in? Okay, so we Sky Sun and Shaylee. We start with Sky Sun. Here's your gift. Ah, you got the same one as me. I got the same one. What are the odds? What are the odds? I got this one yesterday. So the violet flame, it is actually like a cult. I know that if you are searching for what's the dude called? Saint Germain. I believe he is of the violet flame. The Count of Saint Germain. And the violet flame, as you can see, it symbolizes higher, evolved spiritual energy. If I put this one right here, you will be able to see it, right? Like that. So I'll do a read for it because this one is difficult to channel, okay? I can't do the entire read, Fortune Keeper. So, like I said, I think you have psychic powers. Now let's see if the book or the card agrees with me. The violet flame, your psychic toolkit, recentering practices, deepening your energetic awareness, clearing your aura, healthy energetic boundaries, protecting, removing trauma from your field, maintaining a high vibration, rebalancing after times of raised frequency. So as we deepen our spiritual path, step out of illusory constructs and become self-realized, empowered beings, life may present us with more opportunities to grow than before. When we explore our innate healing ability, we may experience our expanding consciousness as deeply blissful and illuminating. Our glimpses of higher awareness can be followed by periods of intensity as we return to normal. These uncomfortable experiences are shadow elements and align with a high vibration, dropping away so we can maintain our new frequency. There's your powers, Sky Lord, Sky Sun. Okay, so next one, Shaylee. Let's pull a card for Shaylee and check out Shaylee's superpower. And yes, you are still allowed to ask questions outside the cards. This is just fun. I also have another oracle deck that, you know, if things get a little yeah, I should get more tarot cards. I know they have a tarot card shop here in Bangkok, but then again, I have to twist the coins now these days. It's not really me. Oh, dude, you got the third eye chakra, pineal perspective. So your third eye is wide open, is what I get. Your third eye. So, ha. Yeah, oh, yeah, but you don't need, you can just ask and I'll take it off. Yeah? Yeah. I wish they were that awesome. Number 8. Ooh, that is transformational. That's the House of Scorpio. So, Shaylee, Third eye chakra, pineal perspective, the seat of wisdom and consciousness, intuition, imagination, seeing inner and outer worlds, limitlessness, yeah, you know, like the movie. Understanding, connect with your third eye and transcend what you understand with your mind. Discover a deeper inner knowing through the interconnected web of all this is and has been. Okay, you can tune into the wisdom at will as when you wish to. This wisdom is ancient yet pioneering. It is the creator of the free will we choose to weave from the moment to moment. Be the observant witness. Allow the transcendence of duality without judgment. Be mindful, listen, and allow your unfurling intuition to unravel the paradoxes of reality. So themes: enhancing your imagination or intuition, seeing beyond the illusion, healing position between the eyebrows, color wash, deep indigo blue. Cool, huh? Hi there, Jazz. What is up? What is up? And again, Apkasvagate, you're welcome. My pleasure. I'm here to serve. Will someone help? Will someone send me a good hairbrush? I need. We are good, Jess. We are good. You're here for a free read? Oh, I found out actually how to do that once. I was seriously had been eating 5 grams of mushrooms. I was 16 years old and I went into the void, or into the elf machinery, as Mr. McKenna called it. And I actually did find out. I knew exactly how to teleport. But I traveled so far in my own mind that I was also shown that if I choose to teleport, I won't be able to come back again, because the human capacity of the brain and our body is not ready for that. It's like you want to give someone flowers, you wait until they sprout, right? You're not waiting, you're not giving them when they are still like this. We call them knipper, or you know. We are still just sproutlings in the evolution, and so as soon as we ascend, which is depicted here, which is also depicted here, as soon as we ascend, we will be able to teleport. And that is, it's a very simple concept. It's simply containing the vibration of, or reflecting the vibration of where you want to go to. That is how they create warp engines. That's how we travel to the quantum singularities and, you know, create this space-time continuum where we bend space. Okay, I'm spacing out a little bit, but since this reality is an illusion, then jumping between time and space is actually a quite simple machinery construct. It's not even a machine, you know, not in the physical sense where things are very dense in this three-dimensional aspect of how we perceive reality. Okay, now I'm going too deep, perhaps a little bit. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, that's exactly what happens, because when you do this, by no means this is not a channel where we promote drugs, but we are allowed to tell about our experience. I hope we can still do that. And with that specific drug, you do disconnect with the body and the constructs which is given to you as a child about how the construction of reality is, which you find a lot depicted within the constructs of the cubes, which we often see as a hexagram This is the matrix. So in that sense, we are supposed to expand our energies and not contract our energies. When we contract our energies, we become more dense and we get stuck in this space-time continuum. And talking myself way out of the point here, but yes, exactly. So when you do this specific job, Charlie, you are kind of disconnecting. You're not kind of, you are seriously disconnecting your own body. So it's being left like a piece of jelly. Are you really with enough of that substance, you will really jump. And it's not an hallucination. Hallucination is something we discuss because the world real, reality real, the original root word of this meaning is royal. And so real means royal. Only the royal people, the king meaning messenger, a messenger of God. Real meaning only the royal people are allowed to tell you what is real or what is not real. In the end, it's all about being royal, or a certain group of people are allowed to tell you what is real and what is not real. I'll tell you, only you can decide for yourself what is real and not real. And there are many layers of reality on top of each other. Multiple of different kind of realities that are true at the same time. That is why all truths can only be half truths, according to Gnosticism or some of these old philosophers. Okay, that was again me talking too much about other realities. A little bit Aquarius. Ooh, I was supposed to be a Libra too. I was born 3 weeks too late until I had to jump on my mom's belly and turn me around and pull me out, you know. I did not want to be born at all. So when they say we come here voluntarily, well, we sign up for boot camp voluntarily, but it's really cozy in that bed, isn't it? Oh, that is awesome. You're going to have a family full of little things. Well, all my nieces and cousins and my baby, they are all almost adults now. So we are ready to be grandmas. I like it too, Redbeard. It's only that one time when there was a little too much. I ended up in the rabbit hole and I was stuck there for a week and I was not happy about it. The ultimate depression was finally, yeah, it was not good. It's not good. I still have nightmares about that. Not good. But yeah, when your body tells you it's enough, you're exhausted, go to bed, have a nap, sleep. Things are still fun, but it's late. All those things. And you're 35 and you think you're old, but yeah, it was a hell of a party. I'm not Aquarius sun. I have Uranus conjunct Sun and Moon and Rahu in Scorpio. So one of my rulers is Uranus, or that is affecting me. I also have Aquarius in my 8th house, and because I'm Scorpio, 8th house is more therefore significant for me. 8th house is also where we find our obsessions. So this means that my obsessions are science fiction, other realities, how to enter this space-time reality and how to enter another one, and therefore do kind of heavy research on this basically my entire life. And I find out how to travel from one reality to another. I did. And yeah. And still we have many layers of data that are induced since childhood, that layers that slowly they need to go in order to lose your entire identity and the construct and idea of who you think you are. I don't know if you've been in a state where you're like, I don't know who I am, what am I doing here. Is that you strip everything off until you are just but the pure essence of you left, which is very innocent, very pure. That is the butterfly. Oh, 8th house people. I know a few 8th house people, and they know a whole lot of shit about things I like. So this is where Aquarius people and Scorpios get well along in that sense. They like things that are different. The Scorpios thinks in and down. Aquarius thinks up and out. So I will do both. Yeah. I mean, it's been a privilege to have wisdom about astrology. Well, I do tarot, as they are all based on at least 1 or 2 or 3 star signs, or at least one of the elements that the star signs are connected to, and archetypes that can make you elevate your understanding of the false construct of you and the real construct of you. Real, as in real. Oh, that is heavy, Shelly. Mars, Saturn, Pluto, conjunct Scorpio. Ooh, I'm scared. You have, when you won't, if you make up your mind, you have iron discipline from hell. Also certain things I could say won't say in the open, but that's a very tough one. And when it's that tough, you also become pretty tough yourself. I did say something once about that the backside of that, when people turn psycho with that one. I got punched in the face again and again. It ended up in like a, that movie, Pulp Fiction movie. You have a kid on top of your head and you just fuck off, throw this thing to the wall, get away from me, I'm not someone you want to piss off. I wouldn't piss me off, because I'm very rarely angry now these days. Very rarely. But before I was angry all the time. But if I do get pissed off, pigs will fly. Cars will fly. Everything will fly. So yeah. I have been this year also physically attacked 2 times. And I was in a fight one time with 2 guys trying to save a mouse from them trying to kill the mouse. And oh yeah, there's been a lot of drama. You encounter a lot of drama while you're traveling. People robbing you, deceiving you, and also people who are beautiful and very nice and help you out when you are on backboksen, when you are on the ground with nothing. Shit hits the fan, you end up in the hospital. That is when you see who truly care about the situation you're in. And the last person in the world who would actually stretch out a hand was my own biological dad. So people can change. I believe that. And when it comes to anger, I had to do research on what anger really is and why I was angry all the time. And it turns out that when we are not in charge, we are not in a good place, and we are not in control, we become a little bit like bzz, like an electric wire that bzz, you know, and it builds itself up until you can lose your mind and your eyes go black. And I realize this is too much. This is too much. I don't understand why this is happening. I understand that I was fed or I was groomed up to be very angry. How can I get rid of it? Well, by getting rid of as much responsibilities as possible, believe it or not. To be more free, to be able to do what I want, to have things under control, not having to worry about the bill tomorrow. Because I don't pay for Netflix, HBO, none of these things. I pay for one thing, YouTube, that's it. And then, you know, slowly paying my debt back. But also, because one thing that is also pissing you off is getting a lot of bills, not being able to pay them, and you have to live by check by check by check, and you're always feeling, you know, you have to look, go out to the restaurant, you have to look what are things costing. And yeah, I have to live that life for a couple of 2-3 months now due to the situation that happened in Kathmandu. But still, I'm a lucky person. I'm lucky. I'm a Norwegian. I'm called the oil child, you know. So the Vikings today, many of them are spoiled oil child. I belong to the generation X. So we have a silver spoon. I literally have a silver spoon here. So although I have to, you know, look through all my wallets and, you know, in the end of the month, I'm being taken care of. I'm always in my good hands. Do I have a fancy car, nice house, or you know, anything fancy except tarot cards and swords? No. But I'm free. Exactly. I have accumulated some more debt earlier this year due to a very heavy meltdown. And because of this meltdown, I'm now 7,000 behind. But it will be okay. It will be okay. In the end, the smartest thing you can do is to become a banker on your own. And yeah, if you have Swedish, by the way, I love Swedish people. Thanks to the Swedes, I am still alive. They yeah. Flamenca. You don't have any children of your own, in my understanding, but you want to have a child? Is that what you're saying? If I'm not moving, did you guys know I probably have seen more movies than most people you have ever met in your entire life? My mom was in the, that time when you were renting movies. I miss that time, when movies actually had a value. But I've always in my entire life been obsessed with movies and cartoons, by the way. So I'm now thinking, because I haven't seen the sequel of June yet, it's my favorite book series, or at least it's very, very good. Frank Herbert's June. The books, by the way, are far better, but Jason Momoa, well, why not? We could have a piece of that, couldn't we? I would love that. A free... if you check my email below, I will take that as a donation to my situation, and I will be very happy to exchange that. Yeah, they are. And I have 2 books with me. I have Lord of the Rings. I have the Tibetan Book of the Dead. No, I don't have Lord of the Rings. I have Silmarillion. Lord of the Rings done many years ago. But Silmarillion, the Tibetan Book of the Dead. I don't know why I'm not reading them though. No, I'm not really a good book reader, although when I do read a book, I become obsessed. And I end up not reading the last chapter, so never heard of him. I'm into Salvatore, Salvatore, the Dark Elf series. I love Dark Elves, but those people you mentioned, I've never heard about them. I'm not a book nerd, I'm a film nerd, so most actors and movies, at least from before the pandemic, I'm aware of that. Yes, Smith. I could do many of those. Especially if it's science fiction, it's really my field. Battlestar Galactica, Farscape, Firefly. Oh my gosh, I love those days when I was still in my 20s and obsessed with other planets and having my own spaceships, and being Admiral Kane. Well, if you don't want to, if it's not your higher passion, don't do it. Don't do it. But I am, and I have, and I will again. You don't have to apologize to the universe for when it hurts reliving that sensation when other is having a child, flamenca. You don't have to apologize for that. It's part of being human, experiencing all kinds of emotions that we learn how to control them. We learn eventually that everything is you. Hello there, Nagar. Welcome. You have a question? Yeah, bless you, Flamenca. Bless you. I'm so sorry to hear this. It's so tragic. It's so tragic. But they're always with you. Always with you. So in that sense, next year I will go back and meet my own offspring. It will be wonderful. It's not okay to be separated like this, but it's not like I have a choice in this matter. We'll read a book about it one day. We are waiting Nagar. Actually, you guys make me kind of happy. You have a good vibe. You have a really good vibe, you guys. 111, guys. 1111. That's an awesome number. We are all spiritual masters. If you like fantasy, the Norwegian, Swedish author write a series called The Ice People, and then another series called The Witch Master. Ooh. Yeah, if they are in English, I'm totally looking for the books again because I really want to read them again. They are just fun. It's a little, in a way, what we call housewife porn. But yeah, it's sexy. I like it. I don't mind. It's not, it's just a little kinky, that's all. Okay, here we go. All right. Namaste, Nagar. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, my time is up officially, but then again, I'm alone. Soon people will come and they want to sleep and stuff, so that is when I'll put my jogging shoes on and yeah, something like that. Look for food. No. If I say I'm going to eat and it's this late, I'm lying to you. It's an old habit. Okay, Nagar. Yeah, Nagar. First of all, let us check your 7th house, okay? Your 7th house. Wherever you have your 7th house, it reveals your shadow sign. I've got Capricorn in my 7th house. So, choo-choo. Your 7th house reveals sides to you that you might not want to acknowledge that, ooh, I have a dark side like that. That is the part where people say, I love her, but sometimes she can be a little bit snappy or rude, you know, and we would be like, no, I'm not rude, you know, or sides to us that we don't know sometimes that we are poison or hurting people, or that we secretly maybe, you know, we have to be very much aware of the 7th house, because if you do not confront your shadow side and you let it run free, I made a tulpa of my shadow, a black wolf, and I observe the black wolf, what it is doing, and when it's snarling, it's time to have a chat with it. So thought forms, in order to understand your dark side and your subconscious life, creating a thought form aspect. You can Google tulpa, T-U-L-P-A. You also create a direct bridge to your subconsciousness. So that's called being a tulpamancer, basically. I have not been good enough tulpa mommy and fed my ravens and tigers. I ended up with an entire zoo in the end. And that was confusing. But create one tulpa and you feel you can control this tulpa, you will see your own dark reflections in this tulpa. You create it as a representation of the 7th house, or your dark side, your shadow side. And because the shadows you meet in other people are usually unresolved business in ourselves. I see you here wanting to invest. You want to invest. So right now I will have a look at your shadow side. You tend to attract people that take rather than give. You are the one who give and give, and I don't feel that yeah, it's very much true. If the parents don't give you attention, we might end up as attention horse. If the parents are aggressive, we too might end up as aggressive. So by looking at your childhood, what was dark in the childhood, alone there you will understand many things. So there is unfinished business here, of course there is, from your past. I also see there you have a very light mentality, you have a very great understanding, and you're very open for some new passion right now. However, it's not on the corner at the moment, as there is something you do not see yet. However, you have a soulmate. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but it is someone you know either from another life. Be careful for your next investment. Your next investment in love might be a player. If it's a fire sign, that's a red flag alone. Not because it's a fire sign, but because the fire sign in this case is showing up in reverse as a very hot John B. Riddick, aka Vin Diesel. So be a little bit careful for that one. Just a warning. So that's just it. Many people think that giving is about giving money, but it's also about, giving someone, just small details like being stroked over the hair, showing this kind of tenderness. I don't know about you, but I'm romantic that way. I love that, the small things they take care about. Other things that might annoy you is certain things that they might not be aware of, right? But okay. Now the jazz music starts. Run. Well, Negar, you're only 35, so you can still produce children. You have a lot of time. And like me and the other woman here yesterday who's 50, I'm still in my 40s, and I'm still bleeding, so technically I can go and produce something. But yeah, you have at least 30 more years where you can make that possible. And when it comes to marriage, I mean, people marry when they are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, you know. Some people never lose the vibe, you feel me? They never lose the vibe. So, but yeah, I will not be all cocky about this, just like you. I've given up. I've given up when it comes to stuff like that, uh, finding the one. I mean, if I was smart in my 20s, I would just have been keeping that Aquarian guy, but who was nice all the time. But I was meant to produce my daughter Willow. Second that, she says. And there's no way it's possible to regret something like that, right? So yeah. Lovers in reverse, strength in reverse. So yeah, your soulmate, this is a challenge for you. The first advice I would give you is do not think too much about this, because of this, because of you're overthinking this, you are repelling someone to come in. You are making sure no one is getting space. People can smell that I'm done with all kinds of romantic shit. 2 days ago, hot guy, muscles, sharing a spliff and a beer. I want to fuck you. So in that area, no problem. Very direct. And of course, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not into fling stuff. So, but it's of course very flattering to hear that when you are in your 40s and someone, I don't know the age, maybe 30, 35. But finding someone who actually is earth and have emotions, finding this combination that you see here, this is quite unique. And you can't look for that. You can't go hunt for that. You have to go with the flow. And if it's not meant for you now, it's because you repel it. Because we become desperate thinking that it's something wrong with us. Oh, was I farting? Oh, should I shave my armpit more often? Oh, I was rude. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my God, no. Or I hate your music, or, you know, I've heard all sorts of things. And you cannot take it personal. You cannot take it personal. Negar. Yeah, negar. So, something here in the past was very unjust. You moved away from some drama, but you also felt that this is not fair. Why do I not have the luck with me? The situation is done. I am done. And this is what is coming unless you change your vibration and stop looking and simply see. stop the hunt. Sit down, make a trap, have a good perfume. But finding the one who actually wants to settle down, I settled down once for 15 years. And it was great in that sense that I never got twirled into awkward love situations because I was loyal to him. Until I kicked him out of the house. You are going to experience a very big transformation soon. And we are, after all, in the Scorpio season, Garth, so maybe you will see things a little bit different from now on. You are afraid you will get hurt again. Of course you are, because you attract a certain type, which is the story of our life. I like them on a bike. I like them with a ponytail. I like them having a spine, a bad attitude, maybe dark hair. You know, the bad boy syndrome. The bad boy syndrome. Problem is, if you attract a bad boy, it's not always an image. They really are bad. That's a problem. They really are bad. Pure evil, some of them also. So no. 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 You have very three good cards here. But there is some imbalance here regarding your feminine side. You have to embrace this feminine side and you have to protect your heart. Because this one is coming out in reverse. You have to be more playful and do not expect that anyone will respect you if you don't respect yourself, okay? So here you're coming out as single, but still very happy. Head over heart, very intelligent, very sharp, and the king of the hill, right? But the feminine vibration is distorted, it's not very well. So the advice here is this. You need to have more attitude. Fuck off. I'm out of here. I'm going to travel the world. You know, you could follow my footsteps. I'm not sure I would recommend that either, but give yourself a new beginning, a new start, because right now your energies are scattered. You do not see things the way things are, and because of that you're attracting a tower moment which might force you to take a different turn. And that means that you need to reinvent the very concept and construct of who you are, and for that write a manuscript about your alternative past in an alternative reality. Identify yourself. You need to change your vibration. You need to walk in hell on high heels as you own the entire hell, as you are the empress of hell. Wherever you walk, walk as you own your own walk. And if people don't like you, so what? Fuck you. That's their problem, not yours. And you need to know that you're attractive. You need to understand that you're attractive. You need to know that you're a catch. You need to understand that you're a catch. And if someone are trying to play with your cookie and play around with your sugar, don't waste your time on that. So that's why the dogs smell each other's bum, because is there something I should know about this chick or a dog before I bang the bitch or the boy dog, the butch, the bitch, and the butch. Is this something I should know? Because we are picking up pheromones and things with our nose all the time. If you are insecure, or if you have a genetical mistake, believe it or not, the male will smell that. If you're afraid, they will smell that. If you're insecure, they will smell that. They will know that. But they won't know that they know that. They just know that this girl is something I want to play with. That girl is someone I want to marry. That girl is something I want to conquer. And she seems so butch and this and this. It doesn't matter. She's in for a fling and I can walk away with my entire conscience intact because she's so tough, right? So I can do whatever I want. So, but that's on someone else's karma if they want to, if they think someone else's heart is a toy. This is where there is a big misunderstanding between men and women. Men are the wands, female are the cups, right? Feminine energy, cups, masculine energy, sticks, passion versus love. What's the difference between passion and love? That is up for you to decide. Oh, I did get some money from you, and they did arrive. And so I did ask you the other day whether or whether not we could take some time. So thank you so much, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm very, very happy. So the money did go through, and for that I already told you I owe you a read. And so what you do is that you send me an email below, so I have your email, okay? And I will give you a read. You formulate the question or what you have on your mind. Already I know a few things, but the more I know, like your age, these things, because tarot is not a guessing game. It's about trying to figure out yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Nengar. This hurts. This hurts. And he's a bitch. He's a hoe. Let's just put it like that. So yeah, Flamenca, I did get the money, and again, thank you so much. So below, Ravnheim, yahoo.no. You send me the question there, and I will do the read. I will upload it on a private, as private, so nobody else will be able to see it but you and whoever you give the link to. But for me, you know, so you can also download it and tell me if you want me to remove it so it's no longer there. I will keep it there for some time so you will be able to review it, all these things. So yes, thank you so much. I did get the money, and I'm very happy and proud that people have given me this kind of trust. And thank you to Negar for being appreciative, really, and joining the channel. This is a cozy time for me. It's like tea time with you know, I don't, you know, it will be fun. I'm going, by the way, to make a Facebook site because I finally got my, you know, I lost my computer, so I invested in this. This is probably why I don't have money for food. Just kidding. Anyway. thing, it's my birthday. So, yes, Jazz, you might ask a question. Good. Yeah. I should invest in a dentist, but it's not my style. I'm a pirate. Choo-choo. So Flamenca, send me the email if you can figure out that, and I will then, in a couple of days, you will have a link where you can go in and check the read for you. All right, and trust me, I will dig as deep as I can. That's my promise. Because why not? I love doing this anyway. I'm here to serve. That's what I'm here to do. I should shuffle. Board of the cards. What do you guys say? Queer cards? I should get new deck. It's been at least 2-3 weeks since I got new decks. I have Santa Muerta. Anyone Spanish here? I mean Mexican. Oh, Jess, you're a girl. Why you are drawn to this guy? Well, maybe he's very hot. I don't know why I'm drawn to certain... Tell myself I'm too old to look than you know, the bad guys. You know, the head goes like this. Ooh. Sometimes. Not always bad guys either, just hot. You know. Like those dragon guys with long white hair in Game of Thrones. Hoo-ha. Hoo-ha. The Witcher. Hoo-ha. They are hot. I mean, some people are just hot, and we see something beautiful. It's nice to stare. Sure as hell, a few things I've seen in my life, I wish I could see it again. I wish upon a star. See that? Oh, see that booty one more time, baby. Oh, could I see that booty one more time? That is odd. A journey. For this, I'm going to use a double deck, so I can find sometimes. Ooh, there are big question, big deck, and I think we should do this for jazz, right, people? We shouldn't underestimate heart pain or whatever. I mean, you really feel horrible, horrible chest pains. And if the love grief is big enough, you can die from it. You can die from heartache, literally. So, and people kill themselves too, from heartache, from grief. Someone in my family this year took his own life. And he killed himself. Why? Because he wasn't allowed to see his children. And that is heartbreaking. Hope you give me a thumbs up for this one, Jazz. This is a very large stack of cards. These are inspired by the French. The connection you have is a little bit mysterious. It's a little bit mysterious. I'll see what I get up from this. Okay, wish me luck on this one. Okay, it's enough. Whew. Fucking elephant read. Yes, Alan, I have to finish this one first, okay? Okay, I'm doing something I perhaps took this outcome needs to be redone. I'll see what I can get because some of this message needs to be channeled. So while one is very eager to commit, get rid of this pain, because I have so many cups to give you. I have so many cups to give you. The other one is, you know, 4 of cups. Perhaps you made yourself a little bit too available. I want to work on something else. I find it hard to give someone something solid. In the past, I see a blockage here from giving away energy that can have something to do with love. Even trying to stay away basically from the devil here. Trying to block out this trying. The sun went dark and someone wants to keep a big door open so they can see the world, so they can travel the world, so they can conquer the world. Someone's fooling and playing around, and whatever they're fooling and playing around is something they kind of do in the open, things that should be secret, but they're not really secret. Maybe you found out in a manner that they are really playing around. They need a lot of attention, and this is why you also be a subject for breadcrumbing, like the other read earlier. While one is a little bit closed off, the other one is ready to commit and celebrate. While one is, you reflect each other in one manner, but you are making yourself too accessible for someone like this. If you want to play their game, you have to play ball in their field as they do it. However, I'm not a huge fan of playing games, and this guy is a player. And you might hear from them. You might hear from them out of the blue. Well, they will say big words, but this might lead to an even bigger grief, even bigger stroke in your heart. 5 of coins, 5 of cups, feeling left out, feeling grief. There is someone here who made someone else pregnant, but some of you mentioned that. Hello, pretty doll, welcome back. Okay, so someone else did make someone else pregnant, right? Right? I don't know, but one of you mentioned it, and it's also here in the cards, so some of the energies might be a little bit mixed here. But yeah, he's a player. I would avoid him at all costs. If you're attracted to him, someone else are also attracted to him. I had to learn that the hard way. I thought my boy, my ex, that because of the way he behaved, that people wouldn't be attracted to him. Turns out that there is something about him that makes him draw women very easy. He's got some piercing, intense blue eyes, like grey, like an elf. And he was very beautiful when he was young. Although his behavior made me think that I get to have him on my own, because I'm weird and he's weird. And I got to keep him to myself because he's very introvert. However, I was the one ending up hating that relationship. Possible outcome for this one. Possible outcome. Let's play with something left a little bit, because We should have done that yesterday because that was the Halloween thingy, but we are still in the Halloween vibe, are we? But yeah, you need to get over this, dude. He's we have lived many lives together with many people, and at some point, if we're going to go back and polish every little toenail we stepped on, we will have to stay here for a very, very long time. So the best, fastest way for all of us to send is to forgive, forget, and let go. This is how we release karma. Possible outcome for Jack. 9 of Wands. You will be hurt again. You're still hurt again. 6 of Cups. He will not be there for you. I'm sorry, but this is love. Life, I mean the romantic life. 2 of Cups in reversed. 4 of Coins in reverse. Please let go of this person. It's a dead situation. It's a dead situation. And the moment he managed to trick you back into his web, and you think, or he think, well, now it's safe again, that is the moment he will kick you out again, and he will die a little bit again. I see I've been watching couples in my young days going back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, back and forward, like so intense. At some point, make up your fucking mind. Or remember this, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Fish, yeah. Even for old people like me, there's plenty of fish. I'm not just huge, it's just I'm not a huge fan of seafood, that's all. So yeah, you're going to do well. Yeah, you're basically his trash bag, Jazz. So you belong on a pedestal, although that's quite uncomfortable. Being on a pedestal is far more delightful. You feel a lot more valued than if you're someone's trash can. My hair belongs in the trash can. Yeah, you found out recently that he was cheating, right? So, no, I cannot speak Hindi, but I try to study it when I have time. मेरा नाम माली. आप कैसे हैं? It's not a lot of Hindi I can speak. But I do have a very nice Hindi accent when I want, man. As like when I live in India, I always get Hindi accent after some time. It's sounding really weird. Okay. Okay, Pretty Doll was a little bit before you. And so Varun Singh. Pretty Doll, you need to be quick with your question because we are many people waiting here in a queue. So Mr. Singh, Varun, Shroom sounds like magic shrooms, if you ask me. If your magic mushroom have true feelings for you, I can tell you, yes it does. Okay, Pretty Doll, what is your question? Have you already asked it maybe? Do I need to... Saffron, okay. Didn't we do saffron the other day? We did saffron the other day, didn't we? And now you want to do this, hear the same thing again. And he's married. Baby doll. Baby doll. So, Saffron's feeling, although he's married, I mean, darling, if he's married, I shouldn't be, you don't need cards to know that you're obsessed, you know that? You're obsessed. I feel you. You're obsessed with a married guy. Trust me, it won't end well. It's a lot to hope, but, and India as well. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my stuff in India, and then I think I'm done with India for now. Anyway, well, I hate to mention to you, but Thailand is really clean, and smoking spliffs are legalized. It's really clean here. Also very cheap. If you have 4 Norwegian crowns, you have a full meal. What can I say? It's really cheap. Okay. Saffron. No. No. Meow. Meow. 8 of Cups. Nope. Again. No. No. Absolutely no. Honey, sweetie, Saffron is off the table. He's already married. He might not dig his wife, but he will not tell you. Not yet, anyway. He's not necessarily emotionally happy or satisfied. He might be giving something to someone else. Actually, it might be done when he's with his marriage. For some reason. I mean, like, emotionally done. He's walking away. Twice. Like, big time walking away. He don't like his wife. But he just can't leave, you know. India is a little bit different on that field. I mean, in Norway, we couldn't give a fuck about what people think. We do whatever we want. We are being disrespectful to our parents. We take the education we want. We fuck who we want. We get married when we want, to whom we want. But in the end of the day, we love our mommies and daddies and siblings too. But the answer is Huma, Saffron. I don't see him in a very happy connection. But I don't see why you should spend another day fantasizing or thinking or have any faith in that situation until there is I mean, I have been doing tarot for an Indian guy who's just got divorced, so that happens too, that Indians get divorced. And that happens. But it ain't an easy process. Just be glad you ain't white and already have a kid and up in the age, because that certainly is off the case. That's the best way to scare Indian parents, is to come home with a Nordic older woman who already have been in a relationship from before. My God. Did you know our Norwegian princess? She already had a kid from before, and even then she got the prince. She's now the crown princess of Norway. We are pretty slack like that. We are pretty slack. We give space for, I don't know, maybe you are a little bit naughty. I think Norway is a strict country to live in, until I came to South India. That's when I realized, oh, living in a bubble. Yeah, I'm sorry, Huma. It's not time yet. Okay. Varun Singh, hey, please tell me if Shri loves Mama. Your teacher has a crush on you. Well, I have been through that, and it wasn't pleasant because I was 20. He was 38. I was pretty. He was a nasty old man with nasty shoes and rotten teeth and really very less attractive, and had dildos hidden under his, well, in his office, and porn magazines. And he had a crush on Ravn, and he came and touched me every day for months. And I had no saying in it, because why? Well, I wouldn't get the diploma if I, told on him. So that was a nasty one. I got my revenge though. Got my revenge. Yeah. Still blah. Maybe that's why I like them a little younger. And I can be the nasty one. This pretty doll. Pretty doll, yes, he does. He have. And they are very strong. God bless you too. All right. Whew. So, Varun Singh, does this person have feelings for you? Welcome back. Welcome back, pretty doll. Huma. Yeah, Flamenca, I did answer you regarding PayPal. I actually got the money from you. So whatever you have done done it correct. No, you haven't got the reading because I was waiting for you yesterday and the day before that and asked that I need your tarot card address because it's not showing up in my email. So I've been looking earlier today for your email, Flamenca. And so like I said earlier this evening, just send me your email address and within a couple of days you will get a link where you can log on. Where you can go in to my site and download your movie, and I will keep it available for you out this year for you to be able to rewatch it and whenever you need, okay? But send the questions to ravnheim@alphacroll.no. The description is in below my email address or on my profile. Also, everything you need to know. So do that, Flamenca. Okay? So that's, yeah. Okay, Mr. Singh. Your person have feeling. Is this a teacher, you said? Is this a teacher? Playful teacher. Varun Singh, where are you from? You must be Indian. Gotcha. So you suspect that your teacher have feelings for you, Varun? Varun is... Looks like they have a small mental crisis right now. You know, like when we're 40, we don't want to admit it. No, I'm 20 again. I want to be 20 again. So these individuals are doing lots of stuff that can make them feel young again, because they really are coming out as very single right now. Might not be single, but this is whatever family life they had is done deal. Varun, there might be an attraction here. Okay. But all that is being held back. So I wouldn't be able to tell from this spread here if they're holding back because they're not attracted, or they're holding back because of their position. That's because this is all reversed, almost always. There is grief here, there are enough drama. And there's even a heartbreak here. Oh, the only thing I believe you see is that there is a small child in them, someone very young who is still alive, who enjoys feeling young somehow. But you might be soulmates somehow. We have many soulmates, and they are not necessarily maybe she likes to be hunted, but she's not giving you her cup. She barely offers you a small one here. Okay, Shelly, have a good day. Have a good day. Take good care. It was nice having you around. Okay, Varun. There might be, like I said, a small attraction here. But it's very like, oh, he's cute, he's hot. We teachers, we also sometimes look if they are old enough. You know, we also have I mean, I've had students who are older than me too. I've had all kinds of students. And sometimes you get someone who is hot. And I think she thinks that she think you are hot. That's what I believe. But she have too much stuff going on in her own life, and she's quite happy being on her own, having that kind of freedom. Okay. Oh, it's a smaller amount. I can't listen, I have to see, that's why. Yes, the amount I sent was about $10. So that's why I wasn't sure if it was like a donation or what it was. I still want to give you a read because yeah, I feel you deserve it with the situation that you're in, and you've been kind. And so I'll also get my information regarding a regular bank account with Swiss and IBAN code, and after some time find other ways to, but that I don't have enough customers yet. I'm not established enough yet to have Google Pay and all sorts of pay, but I did receive something equal to amount of 110 crowns or something, which is equal to about $10, I think, or like that. Okay. Okay, you are a girl. Yeah. Varun Singh. Let's shift the sexes here, but I already told you a lot. So I think someone are not listening to me also. It's not easy for me to go out of my account from this one, but I will get an email. So if you also send me an email to ravnheim@yahoo.no, it's in the description. It's also in my identity. So, okay, right? Varun Singh, I already told you that this individual has an attraction. There is an attraction here. Okay? But it's very physical. It's a very physical attraction. There are no cups here. Okay? Except for this one. He might feel there is a connection, that he know you. So yes, there is a small physical attraction here. Or there is a physical attraction here. There is. But he also know that he is your teacher. He's not stupid. He's a smart guy. Physical. Okay? Thank you. Take care. Namaste. Shubhratri. Okay. Flamenca, did you understand what I told you? Send me an email. And then Susu, I believe I haven't checked upon you yet. Ku Klux Klan. I see. Hello there, Crystal Moore. Okay, so Susu-san. Susu-san. Okay, I will have a look. Where do you come from, Susu-san? No, I can't listen to you. And there are a lot of people talking at once. So sometimes I'm looking down and a lot of chat is disappearing. So, but I have a read ready for you. I haven't done the read, but even for $10, I can give out a read, if you want the full read, and same goes for Tatiana. Then, yeah, she already got her read. So just send me an email, okay? Because when I respond to, I got a message from PayPal, and they responded to me that I got about $10. I can send you a copy of that mail. I wasn't sure what exactly the money was for, if it was donation or what it was. But anyway, if you send me an email or something like that so I can respond to it, it is no problem. All I need is your email, and then I will send you the video. Okay, yeah, I know, Susu. I'm shuffling your cards on your behalf. I'm shuffling the cards on your behalf. I should wear socks. It's getting chilly in here. Where are you from, Suzu? Are you from Mexico or I mean South America? Where is that? Never heard of it. People are jealous at you because you look fucking good. You look awesome, you carry yourself awesome, you have a sexy vibe, what we call it. That's Indonesia. So we are close. I'm in Thailand. I see no black magic here. That's the first one. I see someone sneaking away from a very happy family situation here. I see someone here giving love, so much love, but the other one have trouble receiving it. I see someone here who have a very strong mind, a very evolved pineal gland, a very strong sixth sense. Can I say that? Who are capable of doing black magic, but don't. I see grief in the past and isolation due to that. And fear of getting hurt. There will be a celebration coming in. But what are their feelings towards you? There is no black magic here. This is bullshit. I do see, however, someone outside of you who are sneaking around when the family are not looking. Okay. Me neither. I think. Doing black magic is very dangerous because whatever we do to others is what we do to ourselves. So it's much more simple to sit here and serve you and be a nice girl and do dharma and trying to help you with your struggles with giving the advice from the cards, sharing the abundance, so to speak. Wow, these cards are well abused. You have so much love in you, so much love to give. Give. What the fuck? Maybe I'm about to burp up one of those creepy aliens in that movie. What was it called again? God, I'm cold. Um, Poltergeist? I did that once. Oh. There is a chance in the future that this individual would want to commit to you. It is a chance, but it is very small if you don't raise your own confidence. Right now, your self-confidence, you believe in who you are. You need to not just raise your vibrations and your kindness and your love, but you need also to embrace your inner bitch, to own yourself up and to be less accessible to the world, to be more, be the forbidden fruit, not the one that are hanging easily and falling in someone's head, although that might be the correct fruit. That's the fruit nobody wants. Why? Because we can have it. If we are drowning in oranges and bananas, they are not going to become everything that is easy accessible to us have no value. So if you can change this, yeah, I should put some socks on. You're correct. But they have rainbow colors. Do you see my dilemma? So yes, Susu, that's your thing. That there's always a chance, but you need to change your vibration into becoming not less good. You're good, very good woman. Uh, you both have one, you know. Yeah, I can't dig any deeper than this because it's getting cold and late and stuff like that. So you're a good woman. You're a good woman. It's showing up in the cards with a lot of love, and you also have good intuition, and you should use it. You have a high value. So flamenca again. If you manage to do it one time flamenca to pay in $10, I'm sure you can fix the rest also. And I will of course give from all my heart in return. You do have, I mean, if you can do magic, if you can do white magic, you can do black magic. Many people do black magic all the time without knowing it. I believe you. I believe you. No one is accusing you of doing black magic. That is the dilemma. Yeah, you can. You can. You have magical abilities. I'll go and put my socks on before we finish this off. Just give me a sec here. Give me a sec here. Okay. Rainbow socks. Yeah, and by having that, you also have the ability to attract, repel. And I wish I would love to give you a demonstration of magic. I'm afraid I will be banned from YouTube if I do that. Kidding. But you don't really need the magic. I mean, like runes and these things, they are only here for helping you increasing a vibration that you already can obtain by simulating it. Actually, you do. Every time we talk, we are doing magic. Magic is spelling. When we practice ritualistic magic, we are spelling, okay? And it can be as simple as cursing at someone and say something nasty to a person, and this sentence carry such a harsh vibration that this person will feel like they're being hit by a car and they will go and kill themselves after. That's magic. That's why we call it spelling, because we are talking to each other, we are casting spells. The very language that we speak right now also is one of the reasons we are stuck in the matrix. So we are keeping ourselves in the matrix simply by talking a lot and keeping the focus away from where it should be. I have Saraswati right here. She doesn't belong to me. I was packing her down for a friend, thinking that we were going home in the same direction, and unfortunately she's ended up with me. But my friend have a lot more of my stuff than I got of his, so I think we're even. Yeah, I will return her. In the meanwhile, she will stand beside Shiva and Ganesh and then Naga and so what, yeah. Like I told you, possible, but you need to change your vibration, which is magic basically. Oh. One sec. Back. 3 people left. You did pay attention when I did the read, right? I used 2 decks and I used even 2 lace spreads, like 2 cards at once. in spots where I usually only put one card. Yeah, you may. It's the last for now. Well, I'm in Bangkok now, and there's plenty of fish in the sea here. A lot of ladyboys. So yeah. Okay. Suzu, you already asked. I already think I gave her the answer. Redbeard, will you talk to her? Tell her that she can scroll back and the reading is there. I also told her about the emotions, that possibly it's not a yes or no question because it's up to the vibration that we choose to keep. In this case, I did not see any marriage. I saw a possibility that someone wants to commit, but they do not see the individual as marriage material yet because it's too submissive. So the answer is, for now, no. Capricorn towards Manur. Hello Manur, long time no see. Same question again. Capricorn, it's not the first time I've had a crush on a Capricorn. They're hot. They're very hot. They're so hot. Yeah, maybe the emotions have changed from the last time. You never know. Things change day by day. Special message here. I never really like to talk about the Hermit card. It's so Virgo. Let's check that out later, shall we? There's not a lot of positive love situation, except for those of you go check out the Leo read I'm going to upload later or tomorrow. My back is killing me. This Capricorn have passion, but at the same time they say, I'm done with love. But they're not, because they're not really good on their own. And there's something here, there is some unfinished business here. This Capricorn wants attention, needs attention. They're also investing in you, I think. It looks like they're investing in you, but they don't see things clear. They want to have fun, but they have difficulty letting go. This is a Capricorn trait, all right? 3 of Cups. Celebrate. I see them in Thailand right here with me. I mean, on my next paycheck. I maybe might even try to take that picture, but that's Aries energy. A lot of wands. Basically, you turn them on. They have both romantic and and uh, and sexual attraction to you. They do. Hello, hot sun. Hotter than the yellow sun. Welcome to the Ravenheim team. Thank you, Redbeard, for understanding. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's 21:30 and people are gonna go to bed soon. Can I get a thumbs up on the capiche, this part of the read, please? So many people I've been reading for and they miss the entire read. Did you notice that, Redbeard? It seemed like the few people here is actually paying attention to some of the things I say. Ah, okay. Hot Sun, the last read before I can go and do my rests and play with my new, what are they called again? Pad, but not iPad, Galaxy Pad, Samsung. I'm gonna go play with my Samsung. Whew. Whew. I'm gonna watch a movie on a big screen, honey. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. I know thank you in so many languages now. This is 1000 miljoner tack. I'll say it in Norwegian for this time. Yeah, आपका hot sun. Yes, tablet. Exactly. I mean, I eat them all the time. I shouldn't. I know the proper word for it. Ah, big screen. Well, if I have Netflix or something like that, I want to watch the sequel Dune movie. But I don't have access to anything, Netflix or any shit like that. I mean, I can ask my mom, but she doesn't even know how to turn the television on. But yeah, I'm going to get some HBO so I can watch Vikings and Game of Thrones and the House of Dragons and more Dune and more science fiction and even more science fiction. Sword and sorcery, fantasy, science fiction. That's my shit. That's how it's lying. Okay, Kersha. Catch you next time. Thank you. Yeah, I also need a VPN. I thought North VPN since I'm from the North and my name is Nora, one of the names anyway, and I feel so Nordic. So I need a VPN. And yeah, especially because I'm a lot in Asia now these days because it's so nice here. Yeah, but it's cash, and right now I have to pay a lot of cash, but I need something like that. Yeah, a VPN. I need to stop drinking this shit, but oh god, does it taste good. Worst part, I don't think I can afford to buy another one today. I'm out of cash. Where do I find cash in this room? They're very cheap though. It's like for free cheap. Mmm. That sounds excellent. Thank you for the tip. I'm still waiting for you, hot sun. Your question. That's why I'm here, kind of. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. I even have my rainbow queer socks on. All for this moment. I shaved my balls for this. Oh, you did? Sorry. What movie I'm going to watch? No, I'm kidding. Okay. What are Matt's feeling? Okay, I take it you're a girl. Intentions and next action towards me. Alright, let's have a look at that. Sorry. Sometimes people talk a lot at once. Sometimes I get 10 questions at once, and sometimes Matt. I should find new more strategies and whew. By the way, Sagittarius, Leo and Aries are on their way by tomorrow. For those who are in the sign, shagging one of those signs, or have a placement in those signs. Leo, especially favorite, cool one. Actually, they are already up. It's the air sign I'm talking about today. It's the air sign. Fuck. I'm famous. Right. Does he have any feelings for you? Intentions. You know that face? There might be intentions here. It's bad that I need a second roll for this one. Done it for everyone else, I might as well do it for you. I can say as much. He do want to shag you. He do want to shag you. But I don't see, he loves his independence way too much. And he also have a sneaky side to him, like me, like a ninja fucker. It's a ninja. What is a ninja fuck? It's being fucked over without knowing that you've been fucked, right? It's a ninja fuck. Okay. I'm way too masculine to inherit this feminine body. Oh, Christ. Well. It's like you have an epiphany with you. It's like, no, 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 definitely no, 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 no. But I do want to fuck her. But no. And then, oh, I have this enlightenment. Okay, that explains the 10 of 10 and 10, both 2 10 in reverse. But he really enjoys being single right now, and at the same time he's not enjoying it so much. It's uncomfortable, he's not used to it, but he's getting over it just fine. I mean, and when this is over, chances are that, well, right now he's juggling a lot of shit, okay? He needs to hold on to his stuff. He needs to keep his space, if you feel me, right? And right now there are no room, there are no hidden feelings here, like special feelings that needs to be lightened. He have trouble letting go though of the situation he's in. It's difficult to just release yourself from a marriage. At the same time, there's another side to him that feels very relieved and happy for this. And you will be, in the end, able to receive some of this, but it will take a long time, because in this round, he's not going to admit to you as he just feel this fresh air right here. But you will hear him. It's just he have a lot of shit going on here, but you will hear from him, because I think that at some point you make him smile is what I get. You make him smile. He's wounded, but you know, men has their need. That thing down there, it needs to be polished a lot, apparently, unless you're a monk. I wouldn't be surprised if you do that. I mean, like I said, he's got the hots for you. However, there's a lot of no in the direction as well. If you say it's divorce, it's explained 10 of cups, 10 of coins in reverse, 10 10 10 10, and 299. He's really done, you know. And at the same time, you have to give this a little bit space, because if you give this space, what this, she makes me smile, you know. Might lead into something else. So come back again when you feel this space have been. Hello, welcome Anthony. We are soon. Okay, let's hear your dirty joke about hand polish. Comprendo. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, we are done in a minute here. I'm sorry you're late, but we were actually done almost an hour ago. But I assume I'll be back tomorrow, as on Monday I'll be leaving this room. I think. I'm not sure if I have the money. We will see. If I have enough money, I will leave this room. Boring being in the same place all the time. You're welcome, hot sun. You're welcome. Yeah, we can talk about this more after you give it some time, okay? I believe you will have more. I didn't get the dirt joke. Oh. I think at least until Christmas is done, when it comes to see things more clear, that is. Because jumping from one fruit basket to another, Well, that happens a lot. We think, you know, we heal our wounds by jumping into someone else's basket, and turns out the green wasn't more grass on the other side. I am Molly. Yeah, I checked already. Um, I will check again, and if you have mail, it will be returned. Right now, I will go to bed, but you will get your read. Trust me, and I trust you. Um, Tomorrow, I will set off time, so it will be like this, and I hope you have constructed a few words for me that I can work from. The more I know about the situation, the more I can work from, because it's not a guessing game. Good night, hot sun. Shubratri. Yeah. So, yeah, I believe you, Flamenca. And I also appreciate it because I really worry about my dog. I never contacted them back. Coming here, traveling here, costed more than I anticipated, so I have to start from scratch a lot now these days. Maybe I should just have stayed in North India and get expanded due to illness or something sneaky like that. I don't know. But traveling is expensive. Mm. Okay, but yeah, for all the donations and all the reads that people are giving me, I will share with the dog people, the street dogs. And also sometimes I end up picking up an animal myself which are in need of help. And in these days, the money goes from my own pocket. They always do. So it's also nice to have some support back. And yeah. So tomorrow I will do your read, and hopefully I have an email there from you. Anyway, I will be online also. So the read will be finished before I log on here live anyway. Okay? So you all have a beautiful day. Thank you so much to all of you, Shubratri, for coming here and glowing up my night. It's been a delight having you all around. You make me laugh, you're funny, and I'm having a good time. I get to use my cards, I get to use my skills. I can't promise I'll stay online every day, but since I'm up on Monday, I might have to change habit on Monday. We will see. I will try to be around every day so we can be able to discuss, chat, have fun, have a coffee, just babble, tell jokes, and do cards, all those things. So yeah, and so many people have been so hurt. I am hurt, you hurt, we are all hurt. So we all try to figure it out how to stop it. Yeah. So the 5 minutes will be pop up, and you will be able to recheck. I always put up the live videos. It will be up by tomorrow, I guess, and you will be able to recheck your answers if you last group. I'm not time stamping these things, okay? Bless you all. I love you so much. And I catch you on the flip side. Okej? Ha det bra.